Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, in today's video, we got tons of Miami Heat news coming out today. You guys are definitely going to want to stick around. Now, before we do start today's video, if you guys enjoy Miami Heat content, we do upload every single day. Our goal this year is to upload for 365 days, and I couldn't do without you guys. So, I just want to say I appreciate y'all, love y'all. Continue to keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and let's get back in today's video. So, you guys know we have been talking about Nikola Vucevic now for a while. We want him to be the backup center for Kel'el Ware. Well, it looks like we do got some news, and it says the Chicago Bulls are expected to release Vooch if a trade cannot be finalized. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The Chicago Bulls have been trying to trade Vooch for the last 3 years. No one wants him. And honestly, this might be better for us. Make him a free agent. Come to Miami. Sign that cheap deal. Because I don't know if Chicago would have took a Terry Rozier swap for Vooch. I don't know if they would have. They already have too many guards. So now this kind of gives the opportunity for Vooch to sign whatever team he wants, which me thinking about it now, it might affect us a little bit because if that's the case, he might sign with a contender or a better team that he thinks, maybe a place where he can start. But I don't see anywhere where he's going to really start. I just don't really see that. I think he's going to be a backup center in this league. But we'll see what happens. Definitely keep you guys, alerted with this situation. But hopefully he does get released and hopefully he does sign with the Miami Heat because we can add a center that can give us 12 and 10 and space out the floor. Something Bam just doesn't bring. Also, which I found very, very interesting, which the Miami Heat did have interest in these two players, is the Sacramento Kings are still looking to trade Malik Monk or Devin Carter. And I'm going to be honest with you. I would love to have Devin Carter or Malik Monk on this team. I really would. Especially if you have Norman Powell starting. You have Malik Monk coming off your bench, providing that six-man spark, which he was doing with the Sacramento Kings, and he was playing amazing basketball. With Davion, with Haywood Highsmith, if you add Nikola Vucevic, you have Jovic, you have Jaime. I mean, your bench looking better and better. Devin Carter, it may not be as skilled as Malik Monk, but still would be a great option. So maybe the Miami Heat could find a way to get this trade popping and talk with the Sacramento Kings, or maybe join the negotiations with Jonathan Kuminga and DeRozan and kind of do a 3 to 4 team trade to get Malik Monk. But man, at all costs, I would definitely love to have a six-man type of player coming off our bench in Malik Monk. So let me know what you guys think about this. Also, we do got some news on a player of ours, of course, Norman Powell. He's expected to make his debut for the Jamaican national team during next month's FIBA World Cup qualifiers in Mexico. They'll face Mexico, Barbados, and Costa Rica. So if you definitely want to go check out Norman Powell, he is going to be playing on the Jamaica team. So that's pretty good. Hopefully he plays some good basketball, and I definitely do wish him the best. Also, which I found very, very cool, Heat Culture made a post about this about Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro's year-by-year growth. So if you look at year one, all-rookie team, 13.5 points a game. Year two went from 15.1 points per game, shooting splits were 44, 36, and 80. And then year three, 20 points a game, sixth man of the year. Year four, 20.1 points a game, where he struggled this year, but his splits were 44, 38, and 93. 20.8. So the last 3 years, he kind of stayed stagnant around the 20 points mark. And then his splits were 44, 40, and 86. And then year six, obviously, with no Jimmy Butler pretty much that whole season, they shipped him off. He made it to an all-star game and averaged about 24 points a game. He's only 25. He will continue to keep getting better. And I do think he will get better. My thing is with Tyler Herro is that he just needs to become a better postseason player. If he becomes a postseason player, then he deserves all the money. He deserves to get that contract and all that other stuff. But if he continues to struggle and only is a regular season player, then I just don't want to pay him that much money. But let me know what you guys think about, the growth of Tyler Herro. Do you think he can get any better? And then head coach Eric Spoelstra pretty much says on what Norman Powell brings to the Miami Heat. He goes, the competitive spirit, the nature, the toughness that he brings, that the part we really like about him. Initially excited to have him, personality and his competitiveness with our group. We ready for next season. So obviously Spo is very excited that Norman Powell is on our team. I personally think he's excited obviously because he's on our team, but also we just got a new face because we've been running it back for like the last 5 years, it feels like. So once again, let me know what you guys think. And then lastly, this is probably going to be the current Miami Heat 10-man rotation for next season. Tyler, Norman, Wiggins, Bam, Kel'el Ware, and then Davion, Powell, Jaime, Haywood, Highsmith, and Jovic. Obviously, we don't have that center position right now. I don't know if Jovic will be playing the 5. Doesn't really make much sense. It's not a fit for him. But if we can have Vooch there or maybe Malik Monk a part of this, I think this team could definitely compete in the Eastern Conference. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about today's video. I appreciate you guys so much. The support has been insane. We're super, super close to reaching 6K subs. I love you once again, and I'm out.